Let's start as we do with our legs together. Sitting tall. Okay. I want you to place your hands here on your shoulders. Good. And let the weight of your hands bear down on their shoulders as you keep your spine very tall. Let's all close our eyes. And look for the sound of your breath. Finding that height in your spine. Let's learn to detach ourselves from everything around us. All the movements, the lights, the objects. Allow your space right here to become a space for clarity. At the moments you set aside to be on your mat are sacred to you. And feel the connection of the tissues from the top of your neck down the middle of your spine. Now let your hands overlap on your chest. And as you feel the beating of your heart, you're reminded that what we do here in this time is meant to keep our hearts in good spirit, keeping them calm and strengthened. Let's really commit to this practice with body and mind. Knowing we need this to set our day straight. Blink those eyes open. Palms together, fingers interlaced. Inhale, press your palms all the way forward and up. And exhaling, gaze down, round your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and lengthen the spine and just gaze forward. Exhale and tilting your right hand down to the floor, take hold of the ear and breathe in. Tilt to the left, breathe out. Breathe in and now extending this right arm in a small circle with it. Breathe out. Breathing in. And let's reverse. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Inhale and extend. And exhale and tilt over to the side, leaning to your right. Breathing in and reach up, and then again gather your ear and tilt it to the shoulder. Breathe out. Inhaling the right arm up. Breathe out. Breathing in, catch hold of the ear. Tilt the head. Breathe out. Breathing in, right arm. And breathe out. Then we're going to stay here. Inhale and lift your chest, look up. Soften your left arm, that it might even reach the floor, or you can place a block underneath it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, go further across. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and come all the way up. Good. Exhale and round the back and just bring those palms together. Have your stretch. Inhaling, then sit up tall and take your right hand to the ear. Exhale and tilt down. Having the left come into a circle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhaling and lengthen the spine and lift the left arm up. Exhale and tilt over. Inhaling and then again gather that left ear. Exhale. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathe out. Good. Breathing in. Tilt the head, create more space. Breathe out. Breathe in, left arm over. Breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Breathing in, lifting your arm. Tilt to your side and stay here. Let your left hip really stay rooted on the floor. Gaze up and have comfortable space between your shoulder and your face. And let there be this constant reaching out sensation from the arm. Another 2. Try to go lower. And 1. Inhale and bring your arms out to the open. Exhale, round your back and bring your hands to overlap on your shoulders and relax the head. Keep your hands there, but lift the chin, breathe in. And breathe out. Head down. Breathe in, chin up. Breathe out, chin down. Inhale, interlace your fingers now behind you, so take them to the back. Connect your wrists and rotate those shoulders. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Releasing your hands, place them towards the front of your mat. Hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips, and just stretch the toes backwards. Inhale, arch the spine, widen your chest. Exhale and tuck the tailbone, press away from the ground. Feel that space you're adding between your shoulder blades. Breathe in, heart wide. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then bring your spine to neutral. Walk the knees a few centimeters back as we're going into our downward facing dog. So tucking your toes now, keep your knees bent as you press the shoulders backwards. You want to focus on getting to a very long and warmed up spine. Then straighten just the right leg. Breathe in. Then switch legs. Breathe out. Ribcage in, belly in. Breathe in. And breathe out. And every time you're switching these legs, you want to feel the sensation on one leg really extending with the heels deep into the floor to the point that you might even loosen up your toes, while the other one is getting a good deep flexion on the toes. One more. And now bend your knees. Again, press your shoulders back but gaze forward. Now inhale yourselves into a plank, stacking the shoulders right above the hands, navel in, keeping your neutral spine here. Exhale, lift your hips all the way up toward the ceiling, push into those heels. Now this time we're going to round the back. So lift your heels up. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine slowly forward until the spine elongates, head towards the front of your mat. Exhale and lift those hips up. Push into your heels. Again, heels up, round the spine. Move vertebra by vertebra, step by step. Exhale and hips to ceiling. With this stronger energy now flowing into the arms. Repeat. Inhaling around the back, lean forward. Exhale, hips up. Tucking your feet are hips width apart. And another, inhale and roll the spine forward, wide chest. Exhale. Now lift your right leg all the way up, breathe in. And bend your knee towards your chest, breathe out and round the back as you move forward. And then step your foot down between the hands. Then keep walking it all the way until it's really in line with your fingertips. And lift the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling, breathe in. And release that foot down, breathe out. Looking forward. Try that again. Now if you need to, you can also place blocks underneath your hands. Choose a height that really serves you. Inhale, left leg up, and then try to look behind you. Exhale and release. Same, inhale into that standing split. Head closer to the leg. Exhale. Once again, inhale and lift up. Very nice. Exhale, come down. Step into your plank, breathe in. Now this time, drop your knees and lower your chest all the way down. Stretching out your toes, tuck the tailbone, hands close to your waist. Inhale and lift the head, lift the chest, extend your arms, lifting your knees and thighs to the ground. Exhale and slowly come over into your downward facing dog. And from here, this time left leg up, breathing in. And breathe out, knee all the way towards your chest. Step your foot down between the hands. Right leg all the way up. Breathe in. Again, use your blocks if you need to. Breathe out and lower your foot down behind you. Again, inhale and lift up. Exhale, step down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale and lift. Exhale, then release. Step back, breathe in, adjusting your feet to be hip-width apart. Breathe out, knees down, bending the elbows, keeping them close to your sides. Extend the toes. Adjusting your arms. Inhale to upward facing dog. Then exhale, drop those knees and come into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift those heels. Exhale, feet flat. Keep pushing the shoulders back. Inhale, heels up. Exhale. One more. Inhale, heels up. And exhale. Gaze between your hands. Inhale and step all the way forward to the front of the mat. Then bow your head down. Exhale. Inhale and roll the spine slowly up to standing. Going again one vertebra at a time until your back is tall. Exhale and roll the shoulders back. Stay high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Surya Namaskar. Breathe in. Reach your arms over the head. And breathe out. Fold forward. Hands beside your feet. Relax the neck. Look up. Inhale and put more body weight on your toes. Exhale, bending your knees. Step both legs back and lower down to your chaturanga. Tucking your pointing your toes back. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. 1, 2, navel in. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, step all the way forward. Legs together. Keep the spine long, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, bow your head down. Rotate your wrists. And then gaze forward. Inhale, slowly rise up, palms together. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Samasthiti. Repeat. Breathe in. And fold. Breathe out. Look up. Breathe in. Then step back. Breathe out. Into your long plank and lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale. Nice. Closing the arms a little bit more there. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Bend your knees, look forward to where you want to land. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, bow your head down. Inhale and come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to your Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 1, 2. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Fingers pointing straight forward. And even if your heels are lifted or the knees are bent, make sure you're trying to really press the shoulders into a straight line from hands up to hips. Let's release. Inhale and step to the front of your mat. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale and come up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart and interlace your fingers and just rotate those wrists. Breathing in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms all the way over the head. Exhale and fold. Look up, breathe in. Breathe out, step back, Chaturanga. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look between your hands. Inhale, step to the front. Big toes touching, ankles slightly apart. Exhale as you fold. Put more weight on your toes and slightly bend your knees now. Inhale and use the back of your legs to help you to come up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do Surya Namaskar beat. So bend your knees, touch your fingertips to the ground. Inhale and reach your palms up above you along the diagonal line. Exhale and release. Hands beside your feet. Relax your head. Inhale and look up. Exhale and stepping the legs back. Lower down to your Chaturanga. Close the armpits there. Elena, bring your elbows closer together. Inhale and lift the heart. Exhale to downward facing dog. Now sweep your right leg high up and then step your right foot all the way forward between the hands. Bring both feet flat on the floor, square the hips, and inhaling, bring your palms together. Ribcage in. Exhale and fold down and keep exhaling. Step both legs back, lower down to your Chaturanga. Inhale and extend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sweep your left leg up and knee all the way to your chest. Step down between the hands. Adjust both feet here. Ground down with the outer side of that right leg. Inhaling, palms together. Exhale, hands down. Step back and lower to Chaturanga. Inhale and stretch out your toes. Widen your chest there. Create enough space in the neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now normally we would hold this pose, but today we will just step directly forward. So bring your legs to the front of your mat. Exhale, bow your head down. Then bend your knees. Inhale and reach your arms diagonally over. And exhale, hands right by your heart. Repeat. Deep breath in your chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Feel the lengthening of your spine. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale into your flag, and remember, lean the shoulders forward, going past the fingertips before you come down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg up, breathing in. And knee to your chest, breathe out. Step down between your hands. Lower the pelvis to the height of your hip, pushing with your heel, using your hamstrings. Bring the arms over. Exhale, hands down, step back, and leaning forward, going to the very tips of your toes. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Swing the left leg up, breathe in. Knee to your chest, breathe out, lean forward. Step your foot down between the hands and lower the pelvis. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands down to the mat and stepping back to chaturanga. And inhale, heart up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing forward, step both legs to the front of your mat, breathing in. Bow your head down, breathe out. And bend your knees, breathe in, arms up in chair pose. More weight on the heels while you're here. And breathe out, straighten your legs, hands to your heart. Just one more round. Bend your knees, inhale. Exhale. Again. Very good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Standing with your feet hip width apart on your mat. Hold on to your hips. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale and bow down. Then grab the big toes with your peace fingers and look up. Breathe in. When bow down, breathe out. Keep your elbows down to the sides. And notice that the elbows don't go any farther back than your own shoulders. That way there's less tension and you can focus on really the health of your spine. Now pull yourself even lower. And release. Inhale and gaze forward. Exhale and bending your knees, slide your hands underneath your feet. With your toes touching those wrists, inhale and extend the legs and push more body weight to your feet. Exhale, then fold. Breathe again. Shoulders wide. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep looking back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bending your knees, look forward, breathe in. Hold on to your hips, breathe out. And inhale, come all the way up. Look up, make a lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your feet together and just gaze straight forward. Let's go into our triangle. Lift your right knee up, breathe in. Step that leg all the way back, breathe out. And then have your feet nice and wide apart on your mat. Extending those arms across, turn the right foot out. And from there, take a deep breath, inhale and stretch over to your right side. Exhale and then grab the big toe with your peace fingers. Put a block underneath it if you need to, and gaze straight up. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And look down, breathe out, and bend your knee. Inhale, come all the way up from there. Nice and centered. Exhale, turn your feet to the other side. And again, stretching over, breathe in. And then bowing sideways. Reach for the big toe, look up to your thumb, breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let's start to go lower. Breathe out. Lean back here and try to have this hip, your right hip, nice and open. Touching the tailbone still. One more breath in. And gaze down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, then we twist. So hold on to your hips as we turn the body to face the back of your mat. Square those hips. And then lift the left arm up. Breathe in. Dive forward, breathe out. And lower your hands to the floor. Turning the spine, gaze up. See if you can also reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Or just keep your hand holding on to the waist. Try to really press down on the back of your leg. And draw that navel in even more as you continue turning from your lumbar spine. Then let's release. Looking down, inhale and sweep your left arm all the way up and holding on to your hips, facing down the other side. Facing the front of your mat. Right hand up, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Hand to the floor or to your block and twist from the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Looking down, bend the knees slightly. Inhale and lift the arms and find yourself first on the side. And then since you're already facing this direction, exhale, just bring your palms together. Interlacing your fingers, push your palms up and breathe in. And bow down here, breathe out. And then place your hands on the floor and relax the head. Looking up, breathe in. Bow your head down, breathe out, and walk the hands even closer. Double check that your feet are parallel to one another. Look up, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, look up. And breathe out. Inhale, extend your arms out to the side. Come all the way up to standing. Bring your palms together. On your exhale, put your hands already behind you and interlace your fingers. Lift your chest. Breathe in. And bow down here. Breathe out. Pointing your head to the ground. Inhale and come all the way up. Look up. Exhale and relax the neck. Inhaling and open up those arms. Exhale and go ahead and step to the front of your mat. Bring your hands right by your heart. A deep breath. Inhale and lifting your right knee again. Exhale and step it back. Spreading your arms to the side. Turn your right foot outwards. Left foot in. Then bend your knee. Inhale and reach all the way to your right. Now on your exhale, have your right elbow against the leg there. And then this left arm reaches behind you towards your inner thigh. Now turn the chest, a very open body, and navel in, tuck the tailbone. Now we're changing the position, so you inhale, lengthen both legs. And exhale again, bend the knee to go above the ankle. Inhale and extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Now see if you can bring your hand on the floor or on your block and try to keep it in that contact. Inhale, extend the legs. Good. Exhale. Inhale, navel in. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. And exhale. Releasing, breathe in, extend those arms. And now, turn your feet to the other side. Reaching with your knee bent, knee directly above the ankle. Good. Inhale the left arm all the way across. Exhale, elbow to your knee. And then reach with this right hand all the way around you. Tuck the tailbone and gaze up. Breathing in. Breathe out. Now let's see if you can extend here. Use a block if you can't reach the floor. Inhale and lengthen the leg. Lean back still. Exhale, bend the knee above the ankle. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Extend. Lower down. And just one more. And then inhale and reach those arms all the way up. Exhale and then turning your feet inwards again. Bring your hands here along your hips. Shoulders back. Lift your chest, breathe in. And bow down, breathe out, relax the neck. So just keep your hands where they are. Now just create a different sensation. Instead of letting your legs push the mat apart, think about pulling inward into the pelvis, like the legs want to close the gap, and yet they stay very steady. You let that energy just seep in towards the hips and let it flow into the spine. Let's release. Looking forward, inhale and come all the way up. Exhale, re-extend those arms. And come all the way towards the front of the mat, bringing your palms together, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Lift both heels up now. Breathe in. Breathe out, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. So lift your right leg all the way up. Breathe in. Step that right leg all the way back. Breathe out. Now we're just going to keep facing the front of your mat. So try to move your right foot a little bit over to the right side of the mat. That means your left foot is also a little bit towards the left side. They're not going to form one straight line. It's more like hip width and spacing. So you square those hips to face the front and you bend your knee with the knee directly over the ankle and tuck the tailbone. Check with your hands that both hips are trying the best that they can to face forward. But naturally, the right hip will be a little bit angled back. So navel in, bring both arms out the sides, breathe in. And then from here, bring the right arm down, left over, spiraling them to one another, facing your palms in. Now, inhale and lift your elbows, lean back. Exhale and bow down, bringing your elbows towards that knee. Inhaling. Exhale, bow down. Navel and inhale and stretch back. Exhale. Inhale, eagle arms. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Then, releasing your arms out of the sides, rise up, breathe in. And extend both legs, breathe out. Hold your hips. Take a deep breath, inhale and look up. Exhale, bow down. In this pyramid pose. And keep lowering. Then place your hands on the floor or on your blocks. And gaze behind you. Now if you have a lot of extra length in the arms, try to reach your hands as far forward as you can. In fact, if you take the blocks to their highest level, that you'll be able to get into this shoulder stretch. Let's switch sides. So first look to the front and then bend your front leg. Inhale, we're going to a standing split. So just take the back leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Maintaining that hamstring stretch, exhale. Breathing in, right leg higher. Hands lower to the floor, breathe out. Look behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And bending your knees, step your foot down, bring your legs down to the center of your mat, and relax the head. Inhale and roll the spine slowly up. And exhale. From here, palms together. Other side now. Left leg up, breathe in. And step that leg back, breathe out. Sinking the pelvis, draw the navel in. Having your knee directly over the ankle. Good. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Now the left arm comes down. Exhale. overlap them, and spiral them to one another. Inhale and lift your elbows, lean back, but continue to sit down. Exhale and bow down with your elbows going to touch that knee. Inhale again, keep sitting down, but lean back. Exhale. Good. So you really want to open the shoulders here. Breathe in, and you open them by feeling a deep squeeze between the arms. Exhale. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Then releasing your arms. Inhale, reach them both up above you, palms together. As you exhale, extend your legs and slowly bow down, bringing your hands to the floor. Relax the head. Try to square those hips and check that your feet are as they were previously, where you had the right foot out the side, left foot out the side, not a complete straight line. Hands on the blocks if it suits you. Deep breath 3. Long straight legs. 2. And 1. Alright. Looking forward, bend your right knee, then inhale left leg all the way up. Exhale, bow your head down. Lift that leg more, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now think about squeezing into that left buttock to allow the leg to reach up more to the ceiling above you. As if to widen the space you're practicing in. Just relax the neck, let go of tension on your shoulders. Very good. Bending your knees, take your legs side by side at the front of the mat and relax the head. Roll your spine slowly up to standing and breathe in. Reach your arms all the way up. Hands to your heart. Breathe out. Inhaling, extend your arms forward, parallel to the ground. So just pointing them there. On your exhale, start to bend your knees. Then bend lower and lower until you end up sitting down on the floor. So the heels will naturally go up. Then you just lengthen your lower back, point your knees downward. And inhale the arms up with the palms facing each other. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round your back, reach your hands way past the knees, and then sit down on the floor. Extend each leg and lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath, inhale, and reach forward, grab the edges of your feet, or use your belt. And if you, when you are holding your feet, hold near the balls of the feet, and then bow your head lower. Go even lower still. And inhaling, lift your head all the way forward. Exhale and release that. Place your hands here just alongside your hip. Bring your legs hip width apart. Bend those knees already. Lengthen the spine. And inhale, slide your hips off the ground. Rest your toes onto the floor. Lift your hips to the height of your shoulders and look behind you. Inhale, hips up. Exhale. And release the head down, hips down. All right, from here, bring your feet inwards into your bound angle, pulling the heels all the way into you. And then at the same time, use your hands. Press your hands into the floor to push the hips forward. And then just pull out some fabric from underneath. Let's reach our feet by turning the feet open like you were reading the pages of a book. So you're pressing into the mound of your big toe. Lift the heart, breathe in, and bow down here, breathe out. Bring your head to the back and keep the neck extended. And just keep going lower. Then lift the head. Inhale and come all the way up. Look up. Exhale, knees together. Now you're going to extend your legs all the way forward. And then bring your hands behind you with the hands right underneath your shoulders. Straighten your arms. Asanas, so really press those thighs inward. And inhale, lift the hips off the floor. Try to get a long line from the shoulders to your toes. But legs together, keep that energy more central. Big toes touching. Good. More together still. Now lift up, look back. And release. Have a seat. Flex your feet. And let's take our block. Stack them one on top of the other. We're doing a back bend. So place them there at the back of your mat. So go ahead and lie down, resting just along the shoulder blades, but still feeling very mobile with the shoulders. Support the head with your hands. And then bring your feet together. Open up those knees. Deep breath, inhale. And on your exhale, look behind you. Very slowly now. Bring your knees together. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lift your head up, gaze between your legs. And releasing your hands down to the floor to bring yourself up to sitting. Breathe in and take your legs forward. Create space between them and bow your head down. Then rising up, lean to the right side of your mat so that you're actually going to just move the blocks away and then lower down your right elbow underneath your shoulder. Then have your legs side by side and on top of each other, keeping your top hip also directly over, ankles together. Now from here, lift your left hand. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, extend your legs and make a few adjustments to make sure your elbow is still underneath that shoulder. Inhale, bending your knees, lower down. Exhale and rise up from here. Inhale and release. Exhale. Now try to think about the health of this right shoulder. Now keep it really away from your ear. Inhale, especially now that you're on the floor. Let's still lift it out. Exhale and come up. Inhale. And exhale. So inhaling, bend your knees and slide your feet much closer towards you. Exhale, dropping your left hand, use it to support you up. And you're still sitting there on your right hip. We're just going to stretch out a little bit here. So lift your right arm, breathe in, and breathe out to your left. Breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Inhaling and rise up. And as you exhale, let's just do the other side. So bring your feet in the opposite direction. And have your legs overlap with one another. And now it's the left elbow that you have underneath your shoulder. Making a few adjustments so that the left arm is just stretching forward, body tall. We're trying to keep the rib cage in. And then extend the right hand. Inhale and lift the hips. Exhale and down. Inhale. Exhale. So let's actually reverse the breath. Stay here first. Breathe in. And lift the hips. Breathe out. Healthy on that left shoulder. Inhale to release. Just think about your obliques here. The muscles there along the waist. Exhale, extend the legs. Good. Inhaling. Hips down. Wide chest. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, release. Exhale and lift. Inhale. Let's strengthen that arm. Exhale. So inhaling, bend your knees. Exhale, dropping your right hand. Take your legs closer together and then sit up. Now the left arm comes up and over. Breathe in and stretch on the side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Inhale and come up. Then bring your legs towards the front of your mat. Exhale, but then your feet are going towards the corners. As you have your feet there to the corner, it means your legs are much wider than your own body. Pull out from under the lower back and underneath the hips. Spine tall. Now take your hands here to the back of the head. We're going to do our spinal twist with some muscle awareness on the obliques. Get a deep breath, inhale. And turn to your right side, exhale. Inhale and straighten the spine. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale and center. Exhale, turn right. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Turn to your right, exhale. Good, then from here, extend the left arm. Extend the left arm all the way past that right foot. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist to your left. Letting your right hand reach forward, breathe in. And dive down to your foot, breathe out. Breathing into the center. And breathe out again. Twist to the right, left arm extends. Breathe in. And stretch to that right foot, breathe out. Inhale into the center. Exhale, extend the arm. Breathing in. And stretch all the way to that corner. And inhale, come up. And exhale, take your both hands in front of you. Draw your legs together and point your toes. Make sure there is nothing behind you that can block your path. Breathe in. And tuck the elbow around the back, breathe out. Come in slowly to the floor. And then you rest your arms alongside your hips, shoulders down. Then walk the feet closer towards you for your bridge pose. Breathe in. Then flatten your back onto the mat and roll your hips slowly up. Chest very high to your chin, but they don't touch each other. Now really press in the legs so your hips can still go higher. Another breath in. And round the back very slowly down. Breathe out. Lift both legs up into the air. Then flex your feet and spread your legs very wide open. And then bring those legs slightly closer together. Breathe out. Again, very wide. And then breathe out slightly closer. Very wide. And closer. Now from that position, bring it again a little bit inward and a little bit out. A little in, a little out. Then let that pulse continue. And think about emphasizing the legs going closer to one another. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Then spread your legs nice and wide. Again, rotate the ankles. Then pointing your feet this time, bring your legs together, and then bend your knees. Spread your arms wide open, like angel wings, and let's go in for a spinal twist. So cross the right leg over the left, and lower your feet down. And then twist to your left. Gaze to the opposite side. Come back to the middle, switch the legs, left over the right, and twist right. Then come back to center, flatten your feet on the floor, take your hands above you and interlace your fingers. Push the palms all the way to the back of your mat, breathing in. And release that, breathe out. We're going to let our arms stay behind us for our Shavasana. Extend your legs all the way to the corners of your mat. Tuck the shoulder blades in. And let's close our eyes. Keep your lips slightly open. Your jaw open. Enjoy the hollow feeling in your mouth. Let your cheeks and forehead find freedom in their space. And visualize a shield around you, protecting you in this moment, letting you meditate in your sacred place. awareness back into the deep corners of our body. Lengthen the arms and legs, breathe in. And then walk the feet closer as you breathe out. Turning over to the right side, resting there. Slowly come up, breathe in. And cross your legs, breathe out. With your hands on your knees, relax the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Come together by your heart, and bow your head down. Think about what you value this day. May you pour your heart and energy into it. Always doing the best that you can in all your endeavors. Thank you so much for making time again this morning, for making a space to practice. Take care to you all. Namaste.